FastMCP implements a declarative prompt template system through decorator-based function registration, enabling runtime discovery and composition of parameterized text generation components. The framework's @prompt decorator transforms ordinary Python functions into reusable prompt templates, supporting default parameter values and type annotations for structured input handling. We're about to examine a concrete implementation where a prompt function accepts both required and optional parameters, demonstrating how FastMCP3's template system handles parameter defaults and string interpolation. The code will reveal the specific mechanism for defining prompt templates with default language specifications while maintaining clean separation between template logic and presentation formatting.
From FastMCP prompts import prompt. @prompt. Def code review code. SDR language. SDR equals Python SDR. Generate a code review prompt. Return F. Please review this language code. \n language \encode\n.
This code demonstrates a prompt function definition with default parameters in FastMCP3. The code review function is decorated with @prompt, marking it as a prompt template that can be discovered by the file system provider. The function takes two parameters: code as a required string and language as an optional string with a default value of Python. The function returns a formatted string that includes the code and language in a markdown code block, which is a common pattern for generating prompts that will be used with language models. The default parameter for language allows the function to be called with just the code parameter, making it more flexible and user-friendly. This approach is particularly useful in scenarios where the majority of code reviews are for Python code, but the function can still handle other languages when specified. The use of default parameters here reduces the need for multiple overloads or conditional logic within the function, simplifying the code and making it easier to maintain. It also aligns with Python's design principles, leveraging the language's features to provide a clean and intuitive interface. This pattern is especially beneficial in a framework like FastMCP, where functions are often used as standalone components that need to be both flexible and easy to use. Let's break it down line by line.
From FastMCP prompts import prompt.
Imports the prompt object from the FastMCP prompts module, making it available for use in the current scope. This provides access to predefined prompt templates or functionality for generating prompts in the FastMCP3 framework.
@prompt. Def code review code. SDR language. SDR equals Python SDR. Generate a code review prompt.
Defines a function named codeReview that accepts a required code string parameter and an optional language parameter defaulting to Python, returning a string. The docstring indicates this function generates a code review prompt, though the implementation isn't shown in this segment.
Return F. Please review this language code. \n language \encode\n.
Returns a formatted string containing a code review request message with the specified programming language and code content. The string includes a header line with the language name, followed by the code block enclosed in markdown triple backticks with the language identifier for proper syntax highlighting. The structure follows the pattern. Please review this language code \n language \encode\n. The @prompt decorator transforms the code review function into a reusable template within FastMCP3's declarative system, enabling runtime discovery and composition. By combining Python's default parameters with the decorator pattern, the implementation achieves flexibility without sacrificing simplicity. The language parameter defaults to Python while remaining overridable, reducing the need for conditional logic or function overloads. The string interpolation in the return statement dynamically generates markdown formatted prompts, cleanly separating template logic from presentation. This design aligns with Python's native features while providing a framework-specific mechanism for prompt template registration and discovery. The result is a maintainable, user-friendly component that handles both required and optional parameters through a single, intuitive interface.
The @prompt decorator weaves code reviews from empty strings, stitching syntax into existence before the first keystroke lands.